Once it dawned on me that we could meet in person, which I guess I hadn't really thought of as a possibility before, I just felt like I had to make it happen. I know there's so many people out there who feel alone and who might not even have one horsey friend who is on their same page, but there's tons of us out there, so I really wanted to bring everyone together so that we could feel connected. I wanted to put on the summit because when I was first questioning things with horses, I felt very alone and I didn't really have the community that I needed for support. And eventually, I was doing it for the horses and I had my horses and that was amazing, but it always felt like something was a little lacking. And when I got on Instagram, I was amazed to find all these people around the world that had very similar values to me and who were also questioning things with horses. So many years later, it just dawned on me, like, why is this community still online? Like, why aren't we meeting in person? When I was seeing that so many people needed that in-person real connection.
What's been so beautiful about the summit is we're all kind of touching on the same thing. We all recognize that we want to put our horses' happiness first, but we all accomplish that in different ways.
It's just incredible to see how many different people want the same thing. They want to do something different than what they've been taught. They're feeling called to find another way.
And all of the talks that have happened through this weekend, I think we've all taken away so much. And it's incredible to hear everybody's different point of views, and it just, it leaves me speechless.
Just getting to meet people, a lot of like-minded people, people that are very not only understanding but are just open-minded. They want to hear, they want to learn, they all are here for the horse and for building their relationship with the horse. So being in a community where you're not the weird one out and that you're all kind of like-minded and together has been really inspiring.
We're all in the horse world, and the horse world can be a tricky place. It's sometimes challenging to be in that world and have a different opinion. So to know that there are these people that are out there doing it really well, having beautiful success and willing to share it, that community is just so important to know that we're getting it, we're going in the right direction together.
I hope people are going to take away a sense of community, I think mainly. And I hope that they're going to feel supported and validated in how they already feel. And really, my main goal is I hope that that community lasts once they leave. And I hope that they make connections here that they take into their life and really just feel encouraged to keep doing what they're doing and to follow themselves.
I hope that everyone that came to the summit take away something that they can come home to their lives and be like, this enriched my life and this is something that I can use with my horse, and that they feel better about themselves as a person.
This has been a profound experience to be here. I think the biggest takeaway would be you have to follow your intuition, even when it feels like it's totally crazy and it doesn't make sense. It is vitally important to have radical compassion for yourself and to listen to whatever it is that your body and your heart is saying.
Horses for me have been a continual gateway to discovering different parts of myself. They've been a constant source of inspiration, and I think it's through really listening to the horse that we learn so much about ourselves.
Horses, they've done more than change my life. Horses have defined my life. They've taught me who I am and to be okay with who I am.
When I am with horses, it's like meditation for me. It's my place where I feel calm and centered and whole.
I think that the true influence they've had has been within me and about how I relate to the world. I think in freeing the horse, I've really learned to free myself. And I think that's the greatest thing I've taken from horses.
Horses have stood by our sides through thousands of years. They've put up with so much. They have helped us build civilizations and crossed oceans with us. And they've been waiting for us to look at them and realize that they are something more than just a body to ride on. I think the horse-human bond is completely untapped. I think that they have so much to teach us, and I think that the reason why they're so willing to stand by us is because they've been waiting for us to look at them and say, we're ready. We're ready to really understand what this is all about, and I think we're just starting to scratch the surface.